Good day, my name is Beverley Orr. Today I'll be giving an explanation on the different learning centers that are established in my classroom, their purposes, how they are designed, and how the spaces are utilized. What is a learning center? Students in our classroom vary greatly in their learning needs and ability levels. As a result, it is necessary to provide multiple opportunities for students to read, write, participate in meaningful experiences, and collaborate with others so that they can develop their ability to read and comprehend texts. A learning center is a physical area or station designated for specific learning purposes. It is designed to provide appropriate material to help students work independently or collaboratively with partner or in small groups to meet learning goals. A learning center can be portable, temporarily, or permanent. The integration of learning centers can support improvement in reading, comprehension, language, social and writing development. Learning centers facilitate problem solving because students are able to explore, invent, discover, and create alone or with others at centers. Learning centers can be organized and managed in endless ways. Teachers can create learning centers that support guided reading instruction. At the, the teacher work with one group of students for guided reading. Other group rotate to the learning center in the classroom. Learning center can be created by simply setting out learning activities on a table, or they can be located in a designated classroom area. They are also appropriate for integrating technology. Ideally, no more than 4 students should work in a literacy center. Learning center is a very big part of what I do. The one reason that I love it because it allows me time to work one-on-one or with small group of students, which is important. And also it gives the student the opportunity to practice the skill they have already learned. So I often find that it challenges to organize the student at the beginning of the year. So one way I find it really works is to explain to the student what it looks like to be working collaboratively with their friends. So we go through step by step what's going to look like when they are at their learning center. For example, what it looked like to be responsible, what it looked like to be organized and organize your material, what it looked like to be working independently, and how you solve the problem if you have a problem. And this will really help the student to work on their own and doesn't need to ask me for help with any problem they have. So that really helps with the organization. A really big part of the center is the organization. To make sure that the students are organized and know where they are going, I have little labels of each centers, and there are 4 students at each centers. They rotate so they can go to a new center each time. There's a matching symbol or sticker on the board that corresponds with the learning centers that they will be going to, which make it a lot easier because they will know exactly what they are looking for, and they will know who their partner are before they even get there. Some centers that are established in my classroom are independent reading centers, reading response centers, word work centers, listening centers, and the partner reading centers. Independent reading centers. The center is all about reading, plain and simple. It's a quiet center, but necessarily quiet since many students may be whispering, reading. In the independent reading center, students may jot down thoughts, reaction, and question on sticky note, half sheet, or an interactive bookmark. They write quick notes or ideas to share with their peers. In the Reading Response Centers, this center provides opportunities for students to respond to what they read in the center, independent reading. The Word Work Center. In the Word Work Center, students practice reading, making and writing words they are learning. They can include sight word with a particular pattern, and or vocabulary word, depending upon their level. There are many ways that you can organize the center. My personal preference is to have students work independently or in similar ability partnering. They practice their own words, which are kept on a card or in list in their independent work folder. Words are selected for students based on their developmental needs, and they may be part of a word study program. That's my favorite center. The Learning Center. In this center, students listen to pre-recorded story or text read aloud. They may also respond to the text by writing, drawing, or talking to a partner. You can also use desktop computer, laptop, or tabletop to have students listen to books online or in apps. Partner Reading Center. In the Partner Reading Center, students work together to read and discuss text in a variety of ways. Again, there are tons of possibilities, but there are a few suggestions. I do an echo reading. One partner read one page and the other partner echo it. I do a choral read. Partner read the whole book at the same time. They take turn reading page of a book. One partner read an entire book and the other partner then reread it. We read a big book with pointers and search for certain words, punctuation mark, etc. after finishing. Partner take turn video recording each other reading text, act out a familiar story. Students often don't have a tangible product after working in the center, but as I discuss later, this is just fine, and you can pretty easily glance over and see if a pair of students is going off actually reading track. This is my learning center. Thanks for listening.